How's it going, guys? My name is Plxton, and today I'm bringing you another skyscraper tutorial for the channel. What we're going to be building today is Solow Tower, which I featured on my channel in a showcase not long back. It's a rather simple building. Next week I'll be bringing you probably a more advanced building if I've got the time. So what we need is snow or any other white blocks that you want to use, glass panes, because they look better than the glass blocks for this building, and any black block you want to use. Just a heads up now, there is a little bit of lag. I'm going to blame the animals, which is why I have my bow equipped, and I'm not sure why we're laggy, but I'm definitely blaming the animals. So we're going to go to a corner, and first we're going to kill this horse because it's too close. That's insta kill. It's beautiful. Now we're going to go to a corner and we're going to place one here and one next to it. And this will be our front, so we'll have two here like that. And coming next to it, we'll go across 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And now here we'll go 9. So we're going to go back 1 at the end of this and 9. Now this is basically halfway across the building here. So anything we do on this section, on the front, we can do on the back section here, and that keeps it really simple, like we did on the apartment building and probably quite a few other buildings. We're just going to do half the building today, and probably only a few floors. So now you're going to come up to the front again, and get your black wool and come across by I don't know, probably 27 or something. No, 26. Simple math, and I'm failing that. Jesus, that lag. So that will be 2 here, 26 here, and then 2 over there, which will leave you with 30 wide, and you'll be 19 back here. So if we do the same thing we did over there, what we're going to do is 5 here, and then 9 here again. And then do exactly the same here at the back, so 5, 2, 26, 2, and 5. Really simple. So I'm going to do a few floors with you, and really simple building, like I say. It looks quite good in probably the middle of your city, but as you want a little bit of level to your city, you're just going to want a bit. Well, you can build this as high as you want, but I've done it 55 high. Really simple, mainly because I was restricted back before TU12. So what we're going to do is I'm going to build a few floors with you, and my floors are 4 high. So what I'm going to do is make frames like this, and this will represent each floor going up like this. So we'll do 3 floors, let's say. And you can do the rest, whatever you want to do. And we have our frames like that, with quite a nice amount of lag as well. And in the middle of them, just place a block going up. So what you get is some nice squares. If you want to go like the Solow Building is, what you can do is be a little bit different, and we're going to do the exact same here. So I'll just go up 3 floors like that. And if you want, you can be a bit different and go as the building does and go across with beams. The way you choose to do your beams is up to you. You can either do them like that. I'll do the exact same here as well, so we get the cross thing here, and you get the idea. Or you can choose to do them slightly different, like this. I'll miss a floor. Well, I miss a block, sorry. You could do them 2 like that, and that will give you steeper beams that will climb up the building slower. And if you want them even steeper, obviously you can just make them 3 or whatever. So like this. 1 second, I have to finish it because if I don't, I'm not sure, it just looks wrong. So yeah, you can either have them that steep or you can have them like that. But it's up to you what you want to do. You can either have beams or you can have it like this. On my world, I've kept it nice and simple, but I'd say that looks better. And you're going to do that all the way up the building as far as you want to go. And obviously in them we're going to quickly place our blocks, and I'm going to kill this cow because not only is there lag, but the cow is also going to be annoying. So you're going to place your glass planes like that. You've guessed it, we're going to do exactly the same thing here. So if we go up 3 floors again, and what we're going to do is just drag this all the way across, nice and simple. Just connect it all up to whatever height you prefer to go to. And instead of doing 3, we're going to do 4 wide this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th block, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th block. So you'll have this nice open area, and you can just lift them all up to match your height, like so. And you'll get a little frame going around the building. As I say, it's a really simple building. You don't really need any skill to build it. And it makes your city look nice. So what you're going to do now is find whatever height block you want and quite simply just drag them across like this. And then on the next one as well, 4 high for me. You might be doing 5. If you do 5, it's going to kind of ruin the building, I'd say, which is why I keep my level height to 4 for each floor. And obviously you're going to place in your glass panes and stuff. On the middle ones, I'd say you probably want to put a door in. So if we come to the middle one and wait for it to load in, because I don't know why they still haven't fixed that. They put an update out, but they didn't fix it. I'd have expected them to. So you can either put them in here or here, and then you can do whatever you want. You might want to put glass blocks, you might want to do this, do whatever you want around the door frames, but in the middle of the building is where I'd suggest putting them, and maybe here as well, so obviously you've got it even. But you can put them wherever you want. You might even just have one, but after that you're going to fill in all of these with your glass planes. I said planes again, like at the start of the video. Glass panes, and that will keep it the same and it will make it nice. So what we're going to do now is, hopefully you've done this all the way around your building to the height that you want. What we're going to do now is we're going to get our snow and we're going to do it to the height that we have it at already. So if I get rid of all of this so that you don't get distracted slightly, this will be where your current height is, and you can do this with all your snow or whatever blocks you're using. I say snow because I'm using snow. You might be using, I don't know, marble, not marble, what's it called, quartz. I don't know why I said marble, probably thinking of Tech It or something. And you're going to match it up, and this is going to be on all 4 corners. You're going to match it up to whatever height you're doing the building. Like I say, it's a really simple building, ridiculously simple. And then once again we're left with 2 choices here. Once I've done this, we can either go to over this block here. I'm just going to drink some swiftness. We can either do it over this block here, or we can come up a block and leave that block open. But if you leave that block open, be aware that your bottom is enclosed, because you should have built it below your floor level, so that you've got it like that. But it's up to you what you want to do. I suggest probably this one here, even though on my world it is like this because TU12 restricted me. So if we go with this design that we have already on the left hand side, what you're going to do is go up by 4 blocks and connect it all the way around the building. Like I say, it's a really simple tutorial and we are basically nearly done. An entire building. Some people will take hours to build it. I've got you building an entire building in 10 minutes, say, something like that. So if we connect it all the way up 4 blocks high, so that it kind of doesn't match this and it doesn't match this, it works like that. I think it works well. If you want to extend it to maybe 5 blocks, do it. Maybe if you want to do 3, but I think 4 kind of gives it the perfect outline. Even at this height, it doesn't look too bad. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look too bad. It looks like it's kind of an open lobby area, and then behind it would be a massive skyscraper. it's actually an idea for you. Maybe you want to do that. Maybe you want to build it kind of small like this, and then behind it put a bigger building. Maybe an industrial building. It still looks the same, really. So like this, all the way around your building. And finishing touches, what you do is, you obviously, I'm going to get rid of doors and that. And we're going to place this into here. And I'm going to pull out some stone. You can do your roof however you want to do your roof, but say if this is your top here, basically your floor would either go here like this, so that you would have a ceiling which would be stone, or you could place your floor at this level so that you can put a ceiling of maybe wood, whatever you want to use. I'd probably use nowadays I'd probably use quartz, because quartz looks nice. And then you put glazing, lighting in it as well, and you light up your floor. So if you lay it across like this, what you can do now is put on some roof features. I'll link in the description my video for the world showcase video, and on that we have just simple roof stuff. So I did it on that tower there. I'll do it again. Oh god, it started raining, and sadly on Xbox we don't have a turn off rain switch, but we are practically done, so I don't think the rain will affect us too much. I say that, but the lag spike that I literally just had while I was trying to get some rails and stuff, it's pretty bad. So what you can do is just do that, and in the middle, if we get some cobblestone wall, is we can just connect it to that, and maybe further along connect it to a larger unit which would look like this, and you can put on whatever you want, say buttons or levers or whatever. But that is practically that building. Solow Tower. It's up to your interpretation to how you wish to build it. Like I say, I left you with options all the way through it. You can do what you want. We're going to finish on a sad note here because it's raining. But a really nice basic building, nice tutorial, shouldn't be too long. We've got 13 minutes we're looking at for you to have a basic grasp on the building. You might watch this once and then rewatch it again as you're building it. So thank you guys very much for watching. Next week I will make a more complicated tutorial, seeing as it's been probably a week or two since we did the Moonshine Tower over there, which was split into two parts, which is a really nice building for your city. If you haven't checked that out already, you should probably check that out. But I have been Plxton. Thank you guys very much for watching. Please rate and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.